Moses' offense at Meribah sees the Israelites continue their journey, moving toward the border of Edom. It begins with the somber moment of Aaron's death, the death of the high priest. The Lord commands Moses to take his brother Aaron and Aaron's son Eleazar up to Mount Hor. This is the mountain appointed for Aaron to die, as he too was barred from entering the Promised Land because of his complicity in the Meribah incident. Before the eyes of the entire congregation, Moses solemnly strips Aaron of his sacred high priestly garments and places them upon his son, Eleazar. This ritual act formally transfers the sacred office of high priest to the next generation. Once the transfer of authority is complete, Aaron dies peacefully on the mountaintop. Moses and Eleazar then descend, and the people mourn Aaron for 30 days, the grumbling and the fiery serpents. Soon after Aaron's death, the people once again become restless, impatient, and weary of their difficult detour around Edom. They again speak out against God and against Moses, angrily questioning their escape from Egypt and, perhaps most cuttingly, despising the manna, the miraculously provided daily bread, calling it worthless food. In response to this ultimate act of rebellion and ingratitude against his provision, God sends a deadly judgment upon the camp: fiery serpents. These venomous snakes, called fiery perhaps because of the burning pain of their bite, infest the camp, and many Israelites are bitten and begin to die. Salvation on a pole faced with impending death, the people finally come to Moses in repentance. Confessing their sin and having spoken against the Lord and against him, they beg Moses to intercede for them, asking God to remove the deadly snakes. Moses prays for the people, but instead of removing the source of the plague, God provides an extraordinary remedy. He instructs Moses to make a serpent image out of bronze and mount it on a pole, where it could be clearly seen by everyone. The divine instruction was clear and simple. Anyone who is bitten and looks at it will live. Moses immediately follows the command, fashioning the bronze serpent and raising it high. The miraculous healing was contingent entirely on an act of obedient faith. Anyone who had been poisoned and chose to look up at the bronze image was instantly healed and saved from death. The image of the serpent, normally a symbol of judgment and sin, became the unexpected instrument of salvation and mercy.